I was recently trying to plan a cross-country road trip, and I was juggling, gas mileage, scenic routes, hotel costs.
Oh, wow.
It felt totally impossible to find the absolute best schedule. When you face these huge optimization problems, how do you find that one perfect solution?
It's those multidimensional headaches, right? Classic programming just can't handle them very well.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why researchers started looking to nature, to metaheuristics. Today, we're going to dive into a really cool one. Gray wolf optimization.
GWO. So our mission today is to explore how this algorithm finds optimal answers by mimicking the hunting behavior of gray wolves.
Exactly, Canis lupus. It's amazing how well that natural hierarchy translates into code.
I've heard it's a form of swarm intelligence.
It is, yeah. It was proposed back in 2014, and what makes it unique is how it mathematically models the wolves' really strict social hierarchy.
Okay, so it's not just a swarm of equals.
Right. Instead of every agent just following the single best one, GWO uses the power of 3 defined leaders.
Let's break that down. A real wolf pack has, what, 4 ranks? You have the alpha,
Yep, the alpha, then beta, and delta.
and then all the others are the omegas. So how does that structure actually guide the search?
It's actually beautiful in its simplicity. The alpha, that's just the best solution we've found so far. Think of it as the most promising location for the prey.
Okay, so that's number 1.
Then beta and delta are the second and third best solutions. And here's the key. Every other candidate solution, all the omegas, are mathematically forced to update their position based on where those top 3 are.
So it's a team effort from the leadership.
It's a much more robust way to estimate where the best overall solution is compared to just following a single leader.
That makes sense. But how do you keep the wolves from just, settling for the first good thing they find? How do you balance exploring new ground versus just closing in on a target?
That's the exploration versus exploitation trade-off. It's handled through the phases of the hunt: searching, encircling, and then attacking. The key is a vector we call A.
A vector, okay.
Conceptually, if the magnitude of A is large, the wolf agent is forced to search far away from the current prey location. It explodes outward.
So that's the global search, the exploration.
That's it, looking for something better somewhere else.
And I'm guessing when A gets smaller, that's the trigger for the attack.
Exactly right. When its magnitude drops below 1, that triggers convergence. The solutions are all driven inward toward the prey position, which is estimated by alpha, beta, and delta.
I see.
And we also use another vector, C, which adds some randomness. You can think of it like obstacles in the environment. It keeps the agents from just rushing in a straight line and getting stuck in an easy but wrong answer.
It's really amazing that a system with these intelligent agents, inspired by nature, can be so effective digitally.
It really is.
And speaking of using intelligent agents to optimize success, this deep dive is brought to you by EmberSilk. If you need help figuring out where AI agents could make the most impact for your business, whether it's automation, integration, or software development, check out embersilk.com for all your AI needs.
When we look at the actual results, GWO is a real leap forward.
How so?
When you benchmark it against older methods like genetic algorithms or particle swarm optimization.
The classic ones.
Yeah, the classics. GWO consistently performs better on really complex problems.
And the applications are pretty serious, too. I read it's used in engineering design.
Oh, absolutely. Things like minimizing the material cost for welded beams or pressure vessels, it finds the absolute minimum costs way more efficiently than the older methods.
Wow. And what about in other fields?
Well, in machine learning and even health diagnostics, the results are really accurate. GWO variants are being used for medical diagnosis models and even to boost the accuracy of email spam filtering to over 97%.
So it's efficient and high performance pretty much across the board.
It is.
So the promise of GWO is really clear then. It's efficient, doesn't need a lot of tuning, and it's great at not getting trapped in those suboptimal solutions. It just proves that nature can be a phenomenal blueprint for progress.
It does. And it makes you wonder.
What's that?
Well, GWO works so well by mimicking this very strict social hierarchy, right? What if we research algorithms based on totally non-hierarchical, decentralized behaviors?
Like a school of fish or something.
Exactly, like fish schooling or ants foraging. Could they unlock even better solutions for these new hyper-complex problems? The future of problem solving is just wide open.
That is a fascinating path forward. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Wolfpack mathematics, please subscribe to the show. Hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.